This is the HAYLOU Flowbuds N55. I've been using this for a while now, and honestly, there are a few things that surprised me, especially the sound quality, comfort, and some of the features you normally see on more expensive earbuds. So in this video, let's see if the Flowbuds N55 is actually worth your money. Let's get started. Let's start with the unboxing. Inside the box, of course, we have the Flowbuds N55, different sizes of ear tips, a USB-C charging cable, and some documentation. The first thing I noticed is the design. It looks really clean and premium, especially considering the price. The N55 comes in two color options, so you can choose the one that fits your style better. Once you open the lid, there's a green LED light here for pairing indicator and red for charging. And personally, I like the overall look. It's simple, modern, and doesn't scream budget earbuds. But what's more important for me is the comfort. I've used these for extended periods, and I like how they sit in my ears. They're lightweight and don't feel like they're constantly putting pressure on my ears. So whether I'm listening to music, watching videos, or just using them while working, they're comfortable enough for everyday use. Now, let's talk about the part that matters the most to me, the sound quality. The Flowbuds N55 comes with a 12.4mm titanium-coated dynamic driver, and you can definitely hear the difference. The bass has a nice punch to it, but it doesn't overpower everything else. The sound feels fuller and more balanced, especially when you're listening to tracks with vocals, instruments, and different layers. And honestly, this is one of the features I really like about the N55. Especially at this price point. You're getting high-res audio certification and LDAC support, which you normally see on more expensive earbuds. So instead of me just telling you how they sound, let's play a quick music sample so you can get a better idea of the audio quality. Other feature I really like is the adaptive active noise cancellation. The Flowbuds N55 offer noise reduction of up to -54 decibels. Now, don't expect this to completely erase every sound around you. That's not how ANC works. But in real life, it does a good job of reducing those constant background noises. For example, when you're in a cafe, office, or commuting, it helps make the environment quieter so you can focus more on your music or podcast. And I actually like using active noise cancellation when I don't necessarily want to increase the volume just to overpower the surrounding noise. That's one of those features that becomes really useful once you get used to having it. The N55 also does a pretty good job when it comes to calls. Each earbud has 3 microphones working together with ANC or environmental noise cancellation to help make your voice sound clearer, especially when you're taking calls in a noisy environment. HAYLOU also says the earbuds can handle wind speeds of up to 10 meters per second, which should help reduce that annoying wind noise when you're outside. Battery life is another area where the Flowbuds N55 performs really well. With ANC turned off, you can get up to 12 hours of continuous playback on the earbuds. And when you include the charging case, you're looking at up to 40 hours of total battery life. For me, that's more than enough for several days of normal usage without constantly worrying about charging. And that's something I really appreciate with wireless earbuds. I don't want to be checking the battery every few hours. The buds also support IPX5 water resistance rating, so they're suitable for everyday situations like workouts, walking, or getting caught in a little bit of rain. Just keep in mind, the IPX5 doesn't mean they're waterproof, so you don't go swimming with them. And you can also connect the earbuds to the HAYLOU app, where you get additional customization options and controls. I like having an app because it gives you more control over how you use the earbuds instead of being stuck with the default settings. Now, here is my final verdict. Honestly, HAYLOU has done a really good job with this. I like the design and comfort. The sound is enjoyable, and having a 12.4mm dynamic driver, high-res audio certification, and LDAC support at this price point is definitely impressive. You also get adaptive ANC up to -54 decibels, 3 microphone-each earbuds, ANC for calls, up to 40 hours of battery life, IPX5 water resistant, and of course app optimization. And that's a pretty impressive package for the price. If you're looking for a pair of everyday wireless earbuds that look premium, feel comfortable, sound good, and give you features normally associated with more expensive models, the HAYLOU Flowbuds N55 is definitely worth considering. So that's my full review of the HAYLOU Flowbuds N55. If you want to check out the current price and availability, I'll leave the link down below. And if you found this review helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe for more latest tech reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.